Hello all. In this video, we are going to learn counting number of instances of a character in given file. That is, you will try to open some file, okay? And if you wanted to find instances, is how many number of times that particular character is repeated in your file. If in the previous lecture we had seen, like hello, welcome to PPS lab session I had given, right? So if I give like I wanted to count number of times E is there in my text. So that time it will give count of E. If I give yes, it will give yes. If I give P, how many number of times P is there, you'll get that output, right? So that is nothing but your instances. Instances is repetition. How many times the number of number of the times that character is being repeated is nothing but your instance, right? So here we are using again normal stdio.h and also standard library.h header files. And then you are starting with your main. As you know, we are trying to open a file, right? And so that one, we require a file pointer. So file pointer, and then you are taking a character variable C and also two other character variables A, I, and S. And I wanted to read the file name also, right? So I'm taking that into an array. And I'm also taking another extra variable count, which is equals to 0. That is number of times it is repeated. That one I wanted to take into some temporary variable. So that is the reason I'm taking count is equals to 0. Right. Next, I'm asking user to enter enter the character to be counted. So what character I wanted to count. So that one is read into the ampersand AI. So if I give E, AI will have the value E. Next, if suppose in my text there is uppercase and lowercase letters, both are there, then I need to count both uppercase letters also and also lowercase letters also. So that is the reason to upper AI. So whatever the value is there, that one you are converting it to upper and you are assigning that to the variable S. Right. So if I give now small e as a character to be counted, AI will have small e, S will have capital E. Right. Next, printf enter the file name. I'm asking user to enter the file name, and that one I'm reading into ampersand F name because it is an array. I said no, complete value is taken into the F name. Next, after reading that file name, I should open that one. So for that, I require a file pointer. FP1 is equals to F open file name. In which mode you want, reading mode or writing mode. I just wanted to open that in read mode. So FP1 is equals to F open. Whatever file name you'll give, that one's F name. And I want that to be open in read mode. If suppose that file doesn't exist, then your FP1 will become null. So that I should also check out it is printf can't open this file. That is, that file may not be existing or some problem is there. You had given some file name wrong. Then it will tell can't open this file. So that is for opening and reading of your file. Next, what we wanted to do. So C is equals to F get C of FP1. So you are trying to read the characters from FP1 and you are checking if C is equals to AI or C is equals to S. AI is E, S is capital E. So either small one or uppercase one. Then what I'm doing, I'm incrementing my count value. You are reading the characters into C. You are checking out condition with whether that particular character is equals to E or whether that particular character is equals to capital E. Right? If suppose it is equal, then you are incrementing the count value. Right? So like this, how many times I should do until I will reach to end of the file. And here I'm using the do while loop. That is, even though if it is true or false, once the loop will be executed compulsorily. Right? Do you know that differences between while and do while? While will check the condition first and then it will enter into the loop. Right? Whereas do while, without checking the condition itself, you will enter into the loop and then you will check out whether this C is reaching to end of the file or not. If not, you will go back and again you will repeat this particular process of your do while. That is, next you will increment the character, you will compare again with the variable, again you will increment. So like that, until and unless you are not reaching to end of the file, you will be repeating the loop. Once it is done, you will give a statement like printf file percentile, what are the file name is there, that one I'm printing, and how many number of times, what are the instances of that particular character I was printing that one, right? So fname, count, and AI. And finally, you are quitting from this main. So this is what the actual logic, what we are using. And everything here is done using your commands. That is, you will give runtimely, you will give the text file name or the character, whatever it may be, you will be providing that into your terminal, right? So let us compile this code once and we'll see no errors. Run the code. So yes, I wanted to give S file name. Previously, just in our previous lecture, we had created target dot file, no? So target dot txt. Yes, you have to give the name properly. File name has to be given properly. Okay. If you don't give extension properly, or even the file name, suppose you had given their target.txt is in lowercase, and here's by mistake you had given capital T like that, you will get an error, right? That is, you'll get file doesn't exist or cannot open, like that you will get, right? So yes, I had given here count, what the character I wanted to see is S. Enter the file name. I wanted to give the target.txt file I wanted to open. So file target.txt has 4 instances of letter S. So that is what the output we got. Okay, so let us once check whether really that target file is having 4 S's or not. So as I said, when we had created just now in our previous lecture, we got the source, sorry, student and target file, right? So yes, here is my target file. So this is what the thing we had. So how many S do we had? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, so that is what we got the output over here, right? So, so this is what happens when you're trying to count number of characters. So instances of characters, and in that way you need to check out whether do that really works properly or not, right? So that's all for this lecture. Thank you all.